Get low, dance, dance.
Hi guys, it's me Malcolm, the movie Wizard of Oz himself. And as you all know, that summer is gonna be over, which is gonna switch to the fall. But that doesn't mean we still cannot enjoy these great movies that are gonna happen the rest of this year. So for this list, I'll be discussing my top 5 anticipated movies of the fall 2021. Or in this case, all the rest of the movies that are going to be released this year. For this list, I'll be discussing all the hyped movies that they're going to have either on the streaming services or in the big screen. Okay? I mean, there's so many left count that I just cut it down to 5, as always. So let's get started. Number 5, Army of Thieves.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back.
Yes, this movie is a prequel slash spinoff to Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, and it's directed and started by none other than Matthias Schweigeroff, who plays Dieter, the bank teller who was recruited by Scott Ward. But before that, he was recruited by a mysterious woman to unlock a safe in Europe. And you can guess the rest. So I do believe it was quite interesting though. I did said about how the Army of the Dead was like Dawn of the Dead meets Ocean's 11. Well, this one is like all the Ocean movies or the Italian Job all over again. Whoever thought they would do a movie without zombies this time, even though it's set in the same world as that. It's very creative though. I'm so looking forward to seeing this one hands down. Okay, number 4, Eternals.
Come together right now.
Yes, I know. Of all the MCU movies that we have this year, I could have picked Shang-Chi or Spider-Man No Way From Home, but I decided to pick Eternals because of its interesting plot and its characters though. I mean, so far we have an awesome big cast here, like Richard Madden, Gemma Chang, Don Lee, Kumali Najani, Salma Hayek, and of course, the lovely Angelina Jolie. God, we have a huge cast just like in the past MCU movies. And this movie was also set after Endgame. But when I did saw the final trailer, I understand why they didn't show up in the battle against Thanos. But it doesn't matter. There were so many heroes around that time. I think it's enough the Eternals had their own side of the story. And I just realized that some of their names are kind of like named after all the gods or the heroes you know in books. Like we have an eternal named Icarus, one named Gilgamesh, one as Circe, and Athena, or should I say Athena. I think it's crazy. I think it's amazing definitely brings out my love to all the mythology books, which is why this is one of my top five in this list. Okay, number three, Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in this battle. Wait for me, the message, and I'll call you.
I was so looking forward to seeing this one. Whoever thought that Jason Eve Jason Reitman, the son of Ivan Reitman, who did the first two Ghostbuster movies, is directing this movie. And just by the looks of it, it takes place years and years after those two movies. And we got some new actors like Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things, Carrie Coon and Paul Rudd. Amazing though. I even saw the new trailer, and we have some new ghosts here. I think it does believe it has that. It does feel like a ripoff of Stranger Things and It, but I think it's quite creative to set it in a different location though. Okay. Okay, number two, Cinderella. Yes, Cinderella, starring Camila Cabello from Fifth Harmony. Oh my god, I was so shocked that she's gonna be the actual princess herself in this movie. At first, it was gonna be on the big screen, but turns out Sony has decided to release it in Amazon. And not only she's in it, but we also get to see Billy Porter as the fabulous godmother, Pierce Brosnan as the prince, Minnie Driver as the queen, and of course, Elphaba herself, Indina Menzel as the wicked stepmother. Oh my god, this movie has an all-star cast, and when I saw the trailer, it played some awesome great hits from the past. I was expecting they would sing songs from Rodgers and Hammerstein's version of Cinderella. You know what I mean? What a shocker. I'm so looking forward to seeing this movie. I'm so glad I got Prime Video. Okay, you guys, before I get to my number one pick, here are my honorable mentions.
So sign me up, watch me go, go, go. Get you where you wanna go if you know. What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for?
Okay, I think it comes down to number one. This movie is a sequel to an awesome yet guilty pleasure movie back in 2018, and it really should bring up the the rating up a little for this awesome Clash of the Titans moment for this movie. Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals.
Yes, the sequel itself. I was so amazed that we have Woody Harrelson playing the titular villain himself, Cletus Cassidy. And not only that, but we get to see a glimpse of the asylum called Ravencroft, which is kind of like the Marvel's version of Batman's Arkham Asylum. No. I gotta admit, the movie does look like it has that that rated R vibe. I wonder if they would make it rated R. I mean, I don't mind it at all. Mm, yeah, and I did saw the trailer trailer, and it was fascinating. And I do admire the look of Carnage. He looks straight out of the comics. It was shocking. Okay, guys, I guess that's it for my top 5. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and be sure you all stay safe, stay healthy, and everyone enjoy yourselves. Bye.
Ain't no stopping